If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me to kill him. No. I am your father. That's impossible. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. What's up, guys? It's Saturday. It's Sunday, excuse me. December 1st, 2024. We're at the Bitcoin block item 872,848. TikTok, next block. For those of you that don't know, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I grew up watching Star Wars, and let's just say that part when Darth Vader says, if you only knew the power of the dark side. Let's just say I grew up in the suburbs, and a lot of women that were a little lighter than me, I used to use that term when they said, I've never been with a guy like you. If you only knew. Anyways, guys, as you guys can see, I'm still sick. I'm thinking about going to the emergency room, all jokes aside. Right now it's 4:45 my time, Pacific time. And I've been medicated up. I took some ZQL last night, and that knocked me out, put me to sleep. And I got up this morning, and I was like, wow, I slept probably like 8 hours straight, and I never do that. I never sleep straight without getting up to pee. If anybody's got any advice on that, I get up to freaking piss all the time. I try to stop drinking like 4 hours before I go to bed, but I always got to piss. Maybe it's because I'm getting older or something. I don't know. No pissing, no nothing, just completely knocked me out. Because the night before that, I slept like shit. And I got up this morning, and I'm like, oh, wow, I felt rejuvenated. I was like, oh, am I feeling good? And then I thought, I'm back to normal. Then I moved a certain way. Then my cough just went crazy, and my chest is like all congested. So I was like, yeah, no. So I got up, and I took some, what I take? I take some Dayquil, and I took an 800 milligram ibuprofen. Usually if I'm in any kind of pain, I got a high pain tolerance, but when I take 800 milligram ibuprofen, it knocks it out. But I'm just achy as hell, man. And the VA is like 45 minutes away. I don't really want to, because I haven't been outside since late Thursday night. I told you when I was doing all that extra work. I didn't go out today or yesterday at all. And I'm really getting sick of this house. So under the advisement of some people, they're like, you need to go to the emergency room, blah, 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 blah. So you know if I'm using that voice, it's a woman. So you can only guess who told me that. But I'm thinking about doing that. But anyways, it's a Sunday. Guys, we're chilling. My boy Cash Patel, what is his name? Cash? He got nominated for FBI director. I think his name is Cash Patel. Get that Cash Patel, or save that Cash Patel. I love the pick. Anytime you see MSDNC and CNN, the Clown News Network, the Crime News Network, the Clinton News Network, and the rest of these clowns on the liberal media, anytime you see them getting butthurt about Trump's pick, we got the right one. And if you think that Matt Gaetz was a conspiracy or a conspiratorial pick, wait till you get a lower Cash. I follow him a lot. I like that guy, and hopefully he gets the bid. But yeah, man, it's a Sunday. I was watching MicroStrategy. Michael Saylor's little 3-minute presentation he did. I think he did for Microsoft. It was a 3-minute video, and all the slides were from Microsoft. So I'm guessing that's it. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link on the description if I remember. And I've never seen Michael Saylor just be so concise. You know what I mean? He was just very concise and to the point, and he wasn't on the slides long because obviously you can pause it and stuff. But if you're Microsoft and you look at that and you just see the numbers and what he's doing, you got to be like, well, this guy, I got to buy some Bitcoin. This guy is definitely walking the walk. Have you ever seen a business where besides maybe like a network marketing business, but just a regular business that is just completely obliterating all other businesses to say, you know what? Not only am I going to be upfront about how I'm making my money, but I'm going to give you the blueprint. And if you need me to come in and do it for free, I'll help you out. That's essentially what Michael Saylor is doing, what MicroStrategy, and people are taking heed. They're doing that, and I think the year 2025, like I've been saying, is going to be a crazy year, especially when those floodgates open, when Donald Trump and the U.S. government, along with Cynthia Lummis and Congress, passed this quote unquote SBR, or Bitcoin stockpile, whatever they're going to call it. Once that gets approved, man, it's going to be an arms race. Literally, it's an arms race for Bitcoin and Satoshis. It just is. And we're not ready. We're not bullish enough. We're really not. And again, if you guys don't know, I buy every hour on the hour. And I'm buying like a madman. I can only buy up to my, up to my potential or whatever. But I highly suggest you guys get on that and buy. You can get on the Strike app, you can get on whatever app, as long as it's Bitcoin only. Bitcoin Well is a good one. Swan's a good one. Whatever. You don't have to use my links. Just get on. I don't want you to think that, oh, he's just telling me that because it's links. It has nothing to do with that. You can sign up to Cash App, even though the fees are a little higher. I don't care. Just sign up with Bitcoin only. Now, why do I say Bitcoin only? You don't want to support any exchange that shills what coins. You just don't, man. I just don't like their business model, and I don't want to support that ecosystem. I just don't. Even though we're at like a 63 to 65% market cap dominance, Bitcoin in the quote unquote crypto space. I think I said this yesterday in the video. Bitcoin can be crypto, but crypto cannot be Bitcoin. So when you hear people talking about cryptos, right, you have to go a step further and say, okay, what are they talking about? Okay, once you hear them saying it, you're like, okay, oh, they're talking about Bitcoin. Okay, because again, Bitcoin is technically a cryptocurrency, right? But a cryptocurrency cannot be Bitcoin. And people are going to understand and learn the difference. And again, I think it's a three-step process when it comes to people on board into Bitcoin. First of all, they have to understand that the system is broken. They have to understand there's a big problem. They have to understand the difference between Bitcoin and crypto, and then they have to understand that Bitcoin is the solution to that said problem, and it's not these other, what coins. Almost said it. So we got a lot of work to do. Get ready for this week. It's going to be crazy. I think this week is going to be absolutely crazy in Bitcoin and in politics. We're floating at like 97,000 or something like that. Are we going to hit 100K? I don't know. I hope not. I seen Rajat Sony's video. He was talking about maybe we crash to 80,000. I hope so, man. I hope so. But there's going to be some big things going on with my channel. Like I said, it's the 1st of December. We got one more month left for 2024. And again, I plan on transitioning into a guy that just holds my phone to a guy that takes YouTube a little bit more seriously. Even though I'm seeing a lot of people that I like getting their channels taken down. My boy Mark Hanna, from Retirement on the Bitcoin Standard, he got his channel taken down. And I've been this close to doing that because again, free speech ain't free, obviously, and I do say a lot of the magic words. That's why I know that my channel, doesn't get the growth that it needs, because I say a lot of things I'm supposed to say. The reason why I know that, because I'm constantly taking these these classes that they say, hey, you got to do this and that in order for us to take, put your video back up, because they'll take it down or whatever. But you got to do this 7-thing questionnaire and all this other stuff. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But if you guys haven't watched our new collab podcast channel with me, myself, Jor from 88 Sats Radio, and Chris from Fractal Bitcoin, it's now officially up. It's called Bitcoin Amigos. And, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. The last time I checked, I think we had like 42 subscribers. So do me a favor, type in the search box on YouTube, Bitcoin Amigos, not the Bitcoin Amigos, just Bitcoin Amigos, and make sure you go to the channel, because it may pop up under Chris's Fractal Bitcoin channel. Subscribe to him too, and also subscribe to Jor from 88 Sats Radio. But make sure you subscribe to the new channel, because every single Friday we're going to do a live there, and then we're going to do some clips and stuff like that. And we got some big plans, man. We're going to do a lot of things down the road, have some great topics and also some great guests. So stay tuned for that. But again, we got to do our thing. We're just chilling out on a Sunday, even God Rest Sunday. And we got to make sure that we do everything for you, yourself first. You got to take care of yourself. That's why I'm probably going to go to the emergency room and make sure that you're okay so you can take care of you and your family. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And again, guys, it's going to be a big week for this guy right here. And I really, truly believe that we're headed towards historic times in 2025. I really do. And ending this year, this crazy 2024 that I was very, very nervous coming into, I'm very happy the way things are going. If somebody would have told me on January 1st, 2024, and you guys can look back at that video I did on New Year's 2024, to everything that came out this year so far, besides personal things that happened in my life, obviously, but just for the Bitcoin ecosystem and everything that's going on in our country, I couldn't be more happier. And the most thing I'm happy about is these two are combining. This is why I tell you guys politics are very important for this favorite money. It really is. And when these two merge together and really stop inflation, and hopefully in 20 or 30 years, we can pay off this incredible debt that we have on the books that our grandkids are going to be responsible for, I think is going to be a good thing. And there's only one way, guys, to pay off their debt and also stop inflation. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know what it is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.